says, if you have a guest suggestion, you should send it to PazProTV@AOL.com.
I like what Kevin said, tapas of the world, man. That's where we're going. Orillas, is that, I didn't say that right.
Orillas.
Orillas, on Market Street, and this is, of course, Julio here with us. And Julio, a tapas restaurant, that's what this is all about.
That's right, sir.
Yeah, and I've just noticed down here that you've got 16 years of work going on this.
Mm-hmm.
You don't look that old. Been on
no.
Just came off the Food Network and all that.
That's correct. That's correct.
On Chopped, and now you're doing the real show, Tim Quall's show. I appreciate you coming down, though. What are you cooking for us today? Because you said it, and I ain't going to be able to say it.
So today we're going to make two of our most popular dishes at the restaurant. We're going to do gambas al ajillo, which is shrimp cooked in garlic, and then we're going to do the Argentinian scallops, cooked in a little butter and wine, and then finish with a saffron.
Okay. Well, I'm going to let you go ahead and start cooking, because I want to remind everybody, too, and we can chit-chat while you can chew gum and walk at the same time.
Yes,
right?
sir. Yes, sir.
So,
I'm used to that.
Because I want to talk about the restaurant as you're putting this in there, and, of course, you're starting off. What are we starting off with there?
We're going to start with the shrimp first, yeah.
Okay.
So we're going to sear the shrimp on one side. And
now,
then
just fresh, because I was talking to you earlier, the restaurant's kind of a little bit different because you serve smaller portions, you know, because it's all tapas.
Yeah, tapas are small dishes. Basically, tapa in Spanish means lid. So what happens is that we have small dishes throughout the entire menu. So I think we have about 31 dishes right now. We have tapas modernas, which are the New World tapas. We have tapas clásicas, which are the traditional ones, and then we have a section that is vegetarian.
Now, usually deal with tapas, you would go to like Puerto Rico or?
No, tapas are food that is traditional from Spain.
From Spain.
And different regions of Spain have different types of tapas. Although some of them are very basic, like gambas, you can find them throughout Barcelona and Madrid and different, areas of Spain.
I heard of tapas before. When I went to Europe, I was in Spain.
That's right.
Yeah, that's right.
So
I remember.
They've become very popular in the last 10 years here in the United States. We do have the random occasional person that doesn't understand what tapas are, so when they hit the table, they're kind of confused. They're like, well, this is tiny.
Yeah.
And it is.
But it's the whole idea of is order quite a few of the different ones.
And that is it. We recommend that every person orders at least 3.
Right.
And you start from there. And basically the idea is that I get 3, you get 3, and then we share.
Right. Okay. Okay.
So we get to sample different foods and taste different things, and that's the magic and the beauty of it. Tapas is meant to be shared. It's an event versus just sitting down and having dinner.
Well, it's more of a social event. Yeah, that social outing.
So,
but to go social, and as you're adding garlic, I see that.
Yeah, we're adding garlic and butter right now.
Yeah. But as you're doing that, because you make it a really nice social event, everybody likes a good wine.
That's right.
You've got one of the best wine choices out there right now as far as restaurants. What are we carrying in the restaurant now?
We're actually focusing mainly on wines from Spain. So we have wines of Rioja, and then we have wines of Ribera del Duero. A lot of them, if you come, they change. But for the most part, we have a wine list that is very, very clean and very self-explanatory. We also have cavas, which are sparkling wines, and we also have sherries and jerezes, which are, wines from Spain. We have a sangria bar right now. In that sangria bar, we have red and white traditional sangria. We also have San Germain sangria, citrus, and we have a cava sangria.
You're located right there on Market Street. I'm trying to figure out exactly where on Market Street.
It's on between 4th and 5th Street on Market. We're across where the old Queen Theater used to be. Okay, because you got to be excited about what's happening down there right now.
Most definitely. They're redoing the Queen Theater. We just were down there for the celebration of that, so that's going to bring out a lot of traffic. So you're the guy right there on the corner then.
I am kind of in the middle of the block.
Right.
We are in the middle of the block, yeah.
Yeah.
The restaurant was, several different things before we got it. And what we did, we just kind of revamped the restaurant a little bit without messing with it too much. We wanted to keep that old building, old world, exposed brick, dark wood throughout the feeling of the restaurant. And I think people really like that. And it's a great place to bring a date. It's a great place to come and sit down at the bar by yourself and have a glass of wine.
Not to cheat or anything, but I want to get back to this because we just had, in between, I watched what he was doing. Scallops, a little bit more butter, a little bit more garlic on this side. You still got the, you added, I guess, some peppers?
I added roasted peppers to this and sliced garlic. butter and wine to it now, so we're going to let this kind of reduce and cook the shrimp into it. And it's the most simple dish that we have on the menu. This is basically the scallops, again with garlic, butter.
Now, I can see coming down there, I mean, I've got two off of your menu. You recommend 3, so from the average person, so I would order 5, you know, to get started with. So, but this, I can see this as, you know, 2 of the things that I would definitely order right off the menu as soon as I see it, you know. And that's shrimp and garlic. What's some of the other dishes that people can find?
We have cocas, which are Spanish flatbreads, and we have, I think our most popular one is one made with serrano ham, figs, manchego cheese, and then a roasted garlic cream to go with that.
Sure you don't bring them? Yeah, we'll bring a couple of the popular ones, but we won't bring the best one.
This is just a hook, so you're coming.
Well, I can see right now, I definitely, because the way you're talking about it, in fact, you know, reservations out there, or, you know.
Reservations are recommended, especially on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. We're extremely busy, and being sort of a small restaurant, you know, we kind of maxed out very quickly.
Yeah. So how long in advance do you have to call to get in? I mean,
at least a day or 2 in advance.
Yeah. So if I call right now, I can get in there Friday night then.
Yes.
Okay.
Most likely.
Well, if I got him,
you don't need to call.
You can call me.
I'm thinking where I'm eating Friday night. I think I found a place right now. I mean, I'm sitting here looking at this, and we got about a minute left. So what else will we add to this?
So we're gonna add the parsley to this, and then we can turn this off. And this is it. They're both done already. And that's the magic.
Not a lot with the scallops, just butter.
Not a lot with the scallops. We want to just kind of bring the flavor out of the scallops out. We're just deglazing some of that with the wine, adding some butter and some garlic, and it's very simple. So what we do is we take some of these little sprouts that I have here, and once you go to the restaurant, you'll see that everything is very simple, and we just wanted to do it that way so that when you order something, you get exactly what you are expecting and what you deserve.
And it's always, you know, the presentation's always great. That just sets it off right there. So this is your normal size plates that'll come out.
This is a normal size plate. So.
And I ain't sharing.
Nope.
I'm telling you guys right now, you're talking about sharing. Well, nobody else ordered their 3, so I ain't sharing nothing. I'm telling you, absolutely looking good. I want to remind you, once again, it's on Market Street, and I don't want to mess up the name because I would let you say it.
Orillas Tapas Bar.
Orillas Tapas Bar, top of the world, man. I'm telling you, it don't get any better. Don't forget about the winelets. If you're looking for a nice evening out, social evening, bunch of couples, you know.
Yeah, oh yeah.
You know,
great for friends and family.
Yeah, just to sit around, chit-chat, and share some food. I can see the whole point of what you're talking about just from what we've done here.
And we are kid-friendly.
Yeah. Kids are welcome, too, then.
Kids are welcome, too.
Bring the kids in, and they can order a little bit, and you can steal all their food, too. Julio, thank you so much. I really appreciate this. I'm going to enjoy this and get ready for, I guess, Mike Lords and Sauce Monkey coming your way. You don't want to go anywhere. Definitely check out, once again, give them the whole location.
Orillas Tapas Bar, 413 Market Street, and we're doing a LeBlanc party October 29th from 5 to 7, bringing some beautiful Brazilian girls down, so come on down and get drunk.
October 27th, my reservations are there. Thank you once again. Stay with us. Be right back right after this.
Thank you.
Very nice, very nice.
Edit that last little bit out. That's when I told Judy I got to work.
Catering for the Tim Quall Show is provided by Arienzo's in the Beaverbrook Shopping Center, 322-1560.